While I'm at it, that whole idea that we must speak well of the dead? I don't understand that either. If I didn't like them when they were alive, then why pretend to do so when they are no longer here?
Ooh, nothing but facts.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Great Tree Moon. Blood of the Eagle and Lion. Now in control of the Great Bridge of Myrddin, the Alliance army invades the Imperial territories. In response, the Imperial army garrisons soldiers at Fort Merceus.
All of that went about as well as it could have. Each lord has agreed to provide us with soldiers and supplies.
I'm impressed you were able to convince all of those scattered nobles to help us. I thought they would quarrel about how much support they should each provide. That's what they usually do.
Well, Count Gloucester took the initiative in taking on responsibilities. I presume that was because you spoke with him in advance, Lawrence.
I merely explained the situation at hand. Then my father simply followed your lead, Claude. It was because you had the professor there to represent Lady Rhea. My father is a pious follower of the Church of Seiros.
I don't doubt it. I wasn't under the delusion that it was my personal charm that unified everyone. Thanks for that, by the way. I hope you don't feel like I used you, because I sort of used you. I appreciate that. We don't have time to be picky about our methods. But be honest, you're having a hard time adjusting to your new role, aren't you? You weren't even a follower of Seiros to begin with, and somehow you've ended up as a representative of the Church. I realize that you might feel guilty about deceiving the believers for our cause. But this is just what the Archbishop wanted, and she's the highest authority in the Church. Besides, as wielder of the Sword of the Creator, it's undeniable that you're special. I think you should be more confident in yourself and use your position to the fullest.
I have news. Our enemy is gathering troops at Fort Merceus. Their army is immense, likely led by a renowned general, or perhaps even...
Well now, that would be interesting. If we can defeat the Emperor, then the Empire will collapse.
There's something else. An unidentified army has approached the Great Bridge of Myrddin. They passed through the Daphne and Gloucester territories from the northwest with incredible speed. They're raising the banner of House Blathid. Perhaps they are the remnants of the Fargus royal family. From what we could tell, they posed no threat to the citizens of the Alliance, and so we refrained from engaging them in needless combat.
Maybe they hope to fight against the Empire to avenge their fallen prince. And what about the bridge itself?
Obviously, we wouldn't let them pass without receiving envoys first. We thought they may try to force their way through. We considered firing warning arrows, but they left immediately, heading east.
Are they intending to use one of the bridges in Ordelia territory?
Most likely, but the Imperial Army still controls those bridges. I can't imagine what they intend to do in the Empire, even if they do manage to break through.
I'm reluctant to ease up on our surveillance, but it would be difficult to track them there. For now, let's assume they're just troops belonging to the Old Kingdom. In any case, we should proceed with caution. Soon we'll be entering Empire territory ourselves. If our enemies are going to intercept us with an attack, it will probably be at Gronder Field. How fitting that it was the site of the Battle of the Eagle and Lion 5 years ago.
What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode we completed chapter 16, and in this episode I'm going to be exploring for the month, and I'm also going to be instructing my students. So let's connect to the internet first, of course. Obviously people do choose Explore as their first option for the first day of the month, because you gotta instruct students on the Monday. Claude accepted the Silk Dragon armor from Nardel and obtained certification for the Barbarossa class. Okay. White Dragon, ooh.
Hard work.
Even his outfit changed a bit. That is fantastic. New class for Claude. Alright. I hope he got some stat boost with that class change. Okay, connection unsuccessful. My internet is working though. Let's check out Claude. I don't think his class, like his stats changed. Yeah, so we can definitely do certifications for quite a few units like Lorenz, but I need him to have the mastery of the Dark Bishop class to get the Life Taker skill, and then I'm going to be promoting these units. I can also promote Hilda. 8% chance. No, I cannot. I'm lying. Yeah, there's a long way for doing that. I think I could promote Manuela into a Holy Knight because she has mastered her Bishop class, so I could do that. She has 50% chance of passing. I do have a Master Seal which I stole from one of the knights. So I think I'm gonna use that, and I'm just gonna be saving because that's just a 50% chance. So I don't think she's really guaranteed to pass that at all, and the RNG can swing either way. So let's go with the Holy Knight class. Sorry, Holy Knight. Come on, Manuela, I know you could do this. I hope you don't mess this up. She's gonna pass, yes. That's Manuela for you.
Well, I'm glad I passed.
Yes, let's change into that. And she got the Holy Knight class, which is really good because she doesn't have any kind of range on her spells other than like silence. So this really helps you as a healer when you're not having something like Fortify or Physic. So in my opinion, it's really good. You sure miss on the healing from the Bishop class, the innate white magic heal plus 10, but still, I think it's worth it to get some range. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be promoting them. Felix can become a Mortal Savant, but once again needs to master the Sword Master first. Not gonna be wasting like that. Alright. Let's explore now. Let's go and check out if we got some new stuff from the gardening.
Really?
I also completed the quest for Hilda, which was to give her the supply. Yeah, so I had to farm a dried vegetable,
like this.
so I was able to get that, and then I completed it.
I'm a graduate of the Golden Deer House, but that was a little before your time, Professor. We won the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Of course, we mostly have Holtz to thank for that. And now he's the greatest general in the Alliance. I didn't do so great in comparison.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. So the ex-students are pretty much like soldiers in Alliance?
Professor, we might see Edelgard herself leading the enemy in the next battle. If they're coming out of Fort Mercius, our troops might even clash on Gronder Field. And those other troops on the march. Who knows what they'll do, or what side they'll take. Not sure how we're supposed to form a strategy with so many unknowns. I don't know why you're so confident, but it does somehow make me feel better. Anyway, we've come this far. Let's just keep putting one foot in front of the other and see how far we get.
Indeed. I could take the riding rank. I also want to take the flying rank because someone in the comments said that I should probably try to get that because I could stack that up with the white magic avoid, the alert stance, which you could learn by having flying rank. Let's talk to Dorothea. She looks sad. Wait, is she praying?
The Great Bridge of Murden was considerably better fortified than it was 5 years ago. The bridge was full of soldiers, and they all died.
Yeah, she's sad. Okay, yeah, let's get the stuff. The Rocky Burdock, so that's going to be helping us in increasing the strength of someone like Ignatz or Bernadetta. I'll go with the I don't have very high rating seats though. And I do have a bit of money because I was able to do the Leone paralogue. You can get extra large bullion from that. Yeah, there's no item here, strangely enough. So let's get the quest. There is Hilda over here, I think. Yeah. Let's save beforehand because the quest that she gives you can be random, like the what kind of items she wants from you.
Claude was saying that our next battle might be in Gronder Field. Is that right? Reminds me of the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. But of course that was a very different time. When it was over, all 3 class heads complimented each other on their bravery. And then we had a party. But we can never go back to that, can we?
Yeah, everyone just misses that time.
Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
So let's accept this. If I knew it, then I would have planted the vegetable seeds to get the dried vegetable. Okay, let's go and get the quest. From this guy who's invisible.
Hey, I could use a
Okay,
hand.
find an herb that will help calm the nerves of the soldier in the Knight's Hall. You may find what you need growing in the greenhouse. Bro, I was just there a minute ago. You should have told me beforehand. Yeah, so let's go to the greenhouse. I don't have the dried vegetable, which Hilda needs. Wait. Yeah, it's there. Okay, so let's go and give this and get the renown.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
I got 500 points. That is pretty good. We could definitely go to the cathedral to increase our renown and also to use our renown actually, and to also talk to Lysithea, take part in choir practice. I also made my Annette a Gremry, as I told you guys in my last episode. She doesn't even have B+ in Faith, but still, like, she was able to become a Gremry just by pure luck.
I trust you and Claude, but I feel uneasy. If we lose in the next battle, the Empire's army will likely come surging into Alliance territory. If that happens, my parents won't escape unharmed. They've raised their anti-Imperial flag after all. You're right. I chose my path. I must press on. That's all anyone can do, really. Speaking with you has eased my mind a bit. Just enough, in fact, to put me in the mood for sweets.
That's the Lysithea we know. We could go for the Faith magic. We could also go for the Reason magic. I think I'm gonna go with the Reason magic. I use Faith magic in general more on the battlefield, so I think I just want to build that up.
Claude seems filled with confidence, but I wonder if everything really will be okay. The Imperial army might be hiding the Emperor, and the troops headed south might belong to the Old Kingdom. I'll be honest, I'm incredibly uneasy about all of this. But at this point, there's no option but to move forward.
Indeed. We also have Marianne over here in the cathedral, as always. Let's go and
Need something?
use a renown. We could go for authority because that is incredibly useful.
You're all set.
Sword skills. Yeah, I could go for that.
This one? You're all set.
Okay,
See you
used
again
all of my
soon.
renown perfectly. And now let's go take a look at the counseling box.
Huh? I heard that some unidentified troops have appeared, but apparently they were flying the flag of the Fargus royal family. Do you think it was Dimitri's ghost? His country was taken before he ever wore the crown. Surely he must regret that.
Yeah, we must. Let's take the Faith magic training. We will be at B rank, so that's fantastic. He can also learn Aura spell, so that's really powerful. Okay. I hate that I couldn't protect Lady Rhea 5 years ago. I need to get stronger. Which answer should I go? Because Cyril could get irritated by my answer. You're strong enough already. Kindness is more important than strength. I guess Rhea would say that to him. Aw, he doesn't like it. Okay. I blew that one. So we have a tournament, so let's go and talk to Felix and Caspar as well.
Hey. So the Boar Prince is dead. Decapitated, I hear. I haven't seen the severed head myself. Perhaps he's still alive and leading that army. You're right. I can't let my emotions take hold. Either way, a major battle awaits us. Try not to die. I'd be annoyed if you did.
Why is he so, like, interested in Dimitri being dead?
After we cross the Great Bridge of Murden, we'll be in my father's territory. We actually crossed it 5 years ago for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Remember? Oh, this is terrifying. What am I gonna do? I gotta get a grip. You think we'll meet him on the battlefield and he'll kill me? The front lines cover a long stretch of land, you know? We might not even run into him.
Oh my god, that was a messed up answer. Okay, let's take the tournament. Hanneman is here. This is the first time he's in the arena. What is he doing here?
When undertaking research, the usual method is to form a hypothesis, then test it with experiments. Those experiments reveal facts and falsehoods, yet sometimes they also unveil an exception. You seem to be that exception when it comes to my crest research. Worry not, Professor. Exceptions are what make my work interesting. Why don't the rules apply to you? I will find out eventually. I feel it is my destiny as a crest scholar.
I could take the reason magic again, but I think I'm gonna invest my time into flying rank now. Okay, so it is a advanced axe tournament. Raphael would absolutely crush this. Like, he's got insane defense. Unless someone brings like a bolt axe or something, Raphael can easily win this. Yeah, nobody's gonna be doing any kind of damage to him. Like, this is an easy win. He even dodged that to flex on this guy.
Chance.
Why dodge a hit that does no damage to you? Raphael, I swear.
Can't afford to lose.
Yeah. This is not even like a challenge for Raphael.
You should have seen that coming.
I mean, yeah, they should have. Ooh, we have a winner. He does 9 damage. Yeah, but
No
we won
chance.
because Raphael gets the first hit, so I would have to use the healing now. Uh-oh. It restores 35 HP. Okay, we'll go with that. And we'll go with that too. 69 HP, the magic number. Let's hope I can do this. And I know Raphael is gonna do this, of course. Why wouldn't he? Yeah. Easy money.
Should have seen that coming.
Yeah, I was really hoping that he wouldn't miss, and he didn't. Got Silver Axe plus 1500 gold. I think I'm definitely going to be giving him his Silver Axe, which he just won. And now we can go to the Officers Academy to talk to students. We could also go Reception Hall, yeah. And talk to Judith and Sylvain. I want to see what the Kingdom students have to say about the Kingdom army marching towards the Grondel Field.
The time's come to fight the Empire, huh? Wow, it's shaping up to be quite the battle. And I've got no problem with that. But that mystery army really worries me. There's no indication if they're friend or foe. Who do you think they are, Professor? Not unless he rose from the grave to secure revenge. That would mean... Actually, I have no idea what that would mean. Well, whoever they are, I hope we can avoid fighting them.
Okay. Judith? Yeah, she's all the way there.
Since little Claude became their leader, the Alliance Lords haven't been especially unified. Now they're suddenly united for a common cause. As a result, the Empire hasn't been able to perform even one successful incursion. Rather, we're the ones who might get the jump on them. It's incredible. Magical, even. Maybe his strategic genius was simmering for those 5 years, and it returned to a full boil once you two were reunited. Or maybe he always knew he'd meet you again, and he was preparing for that this whole time.
Yeah, probably the latter. Where's Petra? I want to take the flying training from her. Shamir is there. We could go to the marketplace. Yeah, we completed the Dark Merchant quest, I think. So there should be a Dark Merchant here. Southern Merchant. Yeah, Dark Merchant.
Hello.
Oh wow, he has got some new stuff. That's amazing. Yeah, that is amazing. Arcane Crystal. Yeah, I need this for refining the 11th sword because you could have 3 range on your 11th sword.
Will this one do?
Yeah, this one will definitely do. Let's buy 5 of them.
It's all yours. Take it.
That's amazing. I really like his voice. Dusker Bear. This is a really rare fruit, actually. I think. I mean, we have caught a lot of these already, so I don't think we need that.
Will this one do? It's all. Will this one? It's all yours. Take it.
That is great. Wow.
Will this one do? It's all yours.
Let's take that too.
Tell your friends.
I mean, what's so dark about this merchant? He's not selling any kind of like illegal stuff, is it? He's just selling like fishes and gifts and he leaves. Arcane Crystal is really good. I didn't expect that.
Hello there.
I should also buy some
This one, yes?
herring bait, I guess.
I thank you.
Yeah.
This one, yes?
Smithing stone. Let's get a lot of that because
This one, yes?
it's really useful for
This one,
forging
yes?
stuff. Okay, not even that much.
I thank you. Return soon, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Please.
Smithing stone. Okay, more of that. Let's use the Arcane Crystal to
Hey there.
to forge 11th sword. Yeah, it gives you 3 range, dude. It's amazing.
Is this it?
Yes, this is it.
There you go.
Okay, I need just one more Arcane Crystal.
Come back anytime.
I wish he would like sell something like Mithril or something like that, but no, that would be too good. Yeah, give me.
Will this one do?
Actually, take 5 of them. No, I'll take one of them.
It's all. Tell your friends.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends. I basically have all kinds of friends. I've recruited everyone.
Hey there.
Manuela has that. Does this game have like shock stick? Like magical lance maybe?
Is this it? There you go.
That is good. I could also repair Fail Not. I have a lot of Umbral Steel.
Is this it? There you go.
Yeah, so that's why I kind of just used my lettering weapons without really any kind of thought because, okay, it takes money.
Come back
Never mind, that's
anytime.
really expensive. But still, I have the things. I could just get the money from the auxiliary battle.
Reconnaissance is becoming more of a risk the deeper we move into enemy territory. If I don't come back, assume I'm dead. Good. We have to be realistic. Don't waste your energy worrying about me.
Wow, that's a bit cold.
A moment, please.
Since you secured the Great Bridge of Murden, trade got a lot easier within the Empire. Nevertheless, profits are rather thin compared to how it was 5 years ago. You can't be much of a trader unless you're prepared to traverse the whole of Fódlan.
That's really bad for these merchants, I guess. Let's talk to our man gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. I hear we're sending troops to Gronder Field next. Is that what's what? That whole area is in the territory of House Burgley's. It's famous as the main granary of Fódlan. If we could capture it, we probably wouldn't have to worry about food anymore. Bread for all.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the bread for you, my dude. Don't worry, we'll capture it.
I gotta say, it's tough to keep the fighting spirit alive when you recognize your enemies on the battlefield. So you can't avoid it, huh? How did everything get so messed up? Just because we're fighting someone doesn't mean we gotta hate them. That's probably the worst thing about war. Win or lose, I still get a bad taste in my mouth.
First time in a while, Raphael has said something about that's not about food. And it's so real.
Hello.
What was that laugh? That goblin laugh.
Okay.
Do I need to pull my blessed weapons? Or is this just a normal human child?
If we defeat the Imperial army at Gronder Field, what will our next objective be? I guess we won't have much choice but to try to take Fort Mercius, on the far side of Gronder Field. It's probably too soon for us to be thinking about that, isn't it? I'm sure it's already occurred to Claude, though.
We could go to the Officers Academy, of course, talk to Flane.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Has it truly been 5 years since then? Can you recall whether it was before or after I joined your class, Professor?
You joined after because you joined after you were kidnapped.
I'm glad you have not forgotten. It was shortly after I joined your class. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh, that man is feeding his doggo. I cannot even sit on the bench, man. Oh, doggo is angry or he wants to play?
Professor.
Okay, there is no item here to be found. I wanna really go and talk to Petra.
This won't do. I seem to lack the skills required to grieve for the dead. If someone has passed, even someone dear to me, I could stand about and wail or get on with my life. While I'm at it, that whole idea that we must speak well of the dead, I don't understand that either. If I didn't like them when they were alive, then why pretend to do so when they are no longer here?
Ooh, nothing but facts. Like Linhardt, I think has got more mature with his, like he was always pretty serious, but like after time skip, he's just such an enjoyable character. Is it gonna connect online? It's not letting me do anything. I'm stuck. Okay. Maybe something is up with my internet. I'll have to see. I mean, my internet is not the most stable thing.
Maybe.
We can also go and talk to Ferdinand. Where is Ferdinand? He's in the Black Eagle's classroom. What is he doing? Maybe he's gone there for the sake of nostalgia.
We captured the Great Bridge of Murden, but the fight has only just begun. Enbar, the Imperial capital, lies far to the south beyond Gronder Field. And waiting for us on the way there is the entire Imperial army, with twice as many troops as us. We had better brace ourselves.
Yeah, but only one army has got Ignatz, and that army is gonna win. And you know why. Okay, I'm gonna go and talk to Petra. Where is Petra? Lorenz is there, okay. Petra is all the way there? Okay. I'm gonna take the flying lessons from her. Yeah, she's in the other room.
Nobles who are changing allegiance again and again. I do not have understanding for that. How can you trust if treason comes with ease? How can you be calling yourself a noble? I do not have understanding of the reasoning. Survival has more importance than that. Are they not knowing this?
All right.
If this mysterious military force is the remnants of the kingdom, you'd think there would have been the possibility of a united front. But from what I've heard, that's going to be difficult. Their behavior is very erratic. If they're clamoring for revenge and death, then it's probably better if we have nothing to do with them.
Yeah, just stay far away from them. Let's go and talk to Manuela, of course.
I hear the next battle could be a big one. Is that true? I miss the old days when if someone got hurt, we'd rush them to the infirmary and make them well. But on the battlefield, there's not enough time to help. People die. Professor, don't be one of those.
Oh, she's really worried. I could get flying rank from her as well.
There is still more to learn.
As for the golds, I wanna train up Bernadetta, of course, Felix, Ash. Yeah, I gotta dine with these students. Yeah, so let's go there and do that. Who's here in the dining hall? Mercedes. Yeah, maybe she will have something to say about the army.
So, we're finally going to set foot in the Empire. I'm starting to get a little nervous. I guess there's a good chance we'll be fighting more old friends from here on out.
Not really, we got all of the friends here. You don't have to fight anyone, that's why I recruited all of them. So that both me and you don't have to face the heartbreak. So I've got the A support with all of them. I think I'll go with Petra and have her cook something. Yeah, we could cook this. Oh my god, this is amazing. So we have Goddess Messenger, of course, and we also bought that fruit from that dark merchant. So we should be able to use this. Allies gain max HP and strength +1 for the rest of month. Let's go with this because it's a really important battle, so yeah, why not? Let's cook that.
It is necessary. One day, I am in agreement.
Yeah, speed +1, dex +1, defense +1. That is amazing. Okay, what is today's special? Garrick Mock meat pie. Okay. So I'll have to go with Felix and also Annette because I shipped them, of course, and I wanna teach both of them.
Eating alone is nice, but I think I prefer eating with a friend.
That looks appetizing.
Their supports are so adorable. I ship them so hard. Okay, next up we have to have Bernadetta and who else? Ash? Yeah. We gotta have both of them.
Ooh.
This looks...
Alright. Who else? Also Hilda. Hilda needs to have max happiness. Yeah. Most of them are pretty happy. Still I gotta check the meter. Because sometimes it shows you the happy face, but still, like, there's a bit you can do. So Petra, Manuela, and Hilda, Linhardt. Those are the students which are not at max motivation. So let's have Hilda and Linhardt, both of them. Yeah.
Yummy. Who made?
This is my.
Alright, so we still have one activity point left. And I want to go and talk to Ingrid and take the flying lesson from her. Actually, I could take that from Cyril. We also have to talk to him. I'd already have A rank support with Ingrid. I want to see what she says about the Kingdom Army.
I've cut all contact with my family since joining this fight. Were I to see soldiers of the Galatea family amidst the host flying the royal family's banner, well, all chance of reconciliation with my father would end there. I do not know if that is the right path, but the fact is, I've come this far. There's no time for second guessing. Not anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go here, talk to Cyril, and also take the flying training from him. Because I do want to get the... I do want to get the alert stance.
I've got to keep this place clean, and I mean properly clean, every day. Dust it, sweep it, everything. You never can tell when Lady Rhea might be back.
Bro, you have got the same dialogue for like 3 months now. Come on. I mean, Rhea pretty much changed his life, so I get why he feels like that.
Hello there.
Okay, you have no dialogue? Got Earthworm. Yeah, so we're pretty much done for this month's activity. Let's go and talk to Lorenz. Maybe he feels something that he needs to talk about. Maybe about his father. There's, okay, wow. These rooms are still functional.
There's something else. House Gloucester has changed its allegiance and joined the faction that is against the Empire. The Alliance will thus remain united. But thanks to this latest ploy, my father is more suspicious of Claude now than ever, if such a thing is possible. Ordinarily, I might credit his helpful posture toward us to his devout faith in the Church of Seiros. But it is clear to me now that this is nothing more than a shrewd calculation on his part. He is only thinking of his position. We are in the clear for now, but please bear in mind that the Alliance is never an entirely stable union.
Yeah, people just want to go their own way. Okay, Sethit, let's see what you have to say about all of this.
Each time we press forward, our search for Rhea broadens to a wider area. I certainly hope we will find at least some clue. But I do suspect I already know where she is. If I'm right, and she is in the Imperial capital, then we cannot save her until we topple the Empire.
Okay, so let us finish the exploration for today and for this month, I guess, in this video. And now let's instruct our students. So I definitely gonna go with Ash. Yeah, I also made Ash into a paladin. So that is fantastic. And now I can focus on him becoming a bow knight. So that is definitely pretty exciting for me. Yeah, because I like Ash a lot. He's also someone who doesn't have a lot of strength. And I can also go with the Reason Magic. He's really close to hitting B rank in this. Okay. We also gotta teach Hilda. She doesn't have very high axe rank. Sorry, the flying rank. So that is required to become a Wyvern Lord. Just missed this by 2 points. Who else? Who else? Bernadetta, of course, in the riding rank. She already has that as B. She has got A rank in bows. So she's quite ready to become a bow cavalier. I could also go with the lance rank, but it's not really needed. I mean, she's mostly used for the bows, not really for the lances. And I also have the budding talent skill pass. So once she becomes a bow knight, she will truly be very fearsome. I also gotta teach Ferdinand, I believe. Ferdinand, I believe, could be really nice. He could be really nice with the flying rank because he could get the alert stance, but I think I might do that in some other save file. For now, I think I'm gonna keep Paladin or have the option of the Great Knight class. And I wanna get the weight -3 skill from the heavy armor because he has seal speed as the budding talent skill that he can learn, which he actually has learned. Alright, let's go with Ash. And for Ash, we'll definitely need to focus a bit on riding. Okay, who else? Ingrid, maybe? Manuela, Catherine, Shamir. I mean, I could teach the Reason Magic to Catherine. Shamir is really close to becoming a bow knight as well. And I gotta teach Cyril the lances, I think. Who else? I think all of my golden tier students are pretty good to go at the moment. I think I'm gonna go with Ingrid. And go with the flying rank, I guess. I do want to make her into a Falcon Knight. So last use of the activity point, I think I might invest into Catherine. Yeah, Reason Magic. So that she can become a Martial Savant. It's really hard to have her excel in this, but still, we've got something going on. I think that is gonna be it. And as for the group task, I'm done with Ash. Manuela is also done. I think I'm gonna go with Skywatch this time. And I will be having... Yeah, Ingrid already has B+. Set it. And... set it. And I guess Hilda. Yeah, Hilda has got C+. So we could go with that. Hilda definitely needs that. Definitely needs that. So we promoted Manuela. I don't think she needs the writings anymore. I think I could go with the lances maybe? Or authority? Yeah, I think having authority is a bit better. Yeah, so we're looking good so far. I don't think we have to change anything. Hanneman can learn Meteor at A+, and I think he's going to be learning that after this training session. Yeah, I think everything is pretty nice. She already has A rank in riding, so I guess I could just have this as bow to make sure that she can absolutely have A rank. Raphael already has A rank in that. I mean, you can get the fair skills, I believe, if you can get the A+ rank. I think I'll go with the brawl, actually with the authority. Having higher level battalion is definitely going to be pretty useful there. And I think here I am going to be sticking with swords and bow. So let us begin our training.
Professor,
Professor,
And yeah,
may I ask you something?
we have the question. I've heard rumors about ghosts roaming the monastery. I'm certainly not scared, nor do I have time to worry about it. Of course you don't. But you should probably do something about it for the sake of the others, of course. Let's bring more candles to the hall to brighten things up. Maybe we can appease the restless spirit somehow. That's bound to scare her. Being scared helps build character. Will she like that? Probably not. This is the first option is the safest one. Because, I mean, she is kind of like very basic in her thinking when it comes to ghosts. She doesn't like dark. For at least that's what I remember from the supports. I'll go with this. I don't know if this is correct or wrong because I cannot see the motivation or anything. Why do you need sword? No, you don't need sword. You need to become Falcon Knight. Okay, what do we get? It's taking awful lot of time in loading.
I'll let you take the lead.
Let us begin at once.
Hilda, why are you flying on a Pegasus? You need to become Wyvern Lord.
Professor, not too.
Okay, we got perfect. Alert stance, nice. That was definitely fruitful. Okay, A rank and bows for Leonie. Alright, my man Hanneman learned. Meteor, I believe.
Let's see it in action.
Point blank volley? That's alright because you already have like pretty good speed to double.
Let's put this to the test.
I understand more every day.
I still have much to learn.
Meteor, we got that. It is absolutely amazing. Insane range. I mean, we saw that spell in action in the paralog for Petra and Bernadetta. So yeah, that's that. So we could go for battle. And I'm talking about these auxiliary battles. I think they come with a season pass. I mean, they are relatively hard, but you get a lot of gold. You get like 16,000 gold, which is pretty good. So you don't have to really go after the golden fish or do stuff like that. So you can get those pretty easily. We can get ore. I think I'm gonna try to get the mithril because I really want to forge Gradivis. So I think I might do that. As for certifications, let's see how far our units are. I could definitely make him into a Wyvern Lord if I get lucky. Still need to get the mastery on many of these skills. That's what I don't like about this game. It takes too much time to get the mastery of these skills. Unless your name is Lysithea, then you can easily get those because you have your personal skill Mastermind. So that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then please be sure to leave a like. It will help me tremendously. And I'm gonna be doing the exploration and the other like battles for the month off screen. I'm also gonna be taking on Paralog, so you will see videos of that. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Three Houses content. And please be sure to hit the notification bell and click on all so that you can always get the updates to my videos whenever I upload. Because expecting YouTube sub boxes to work is like expecting Lysithea to not get scared by ghosts. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.